Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our 2025 Heartwood School graduation. Today, we celebrate the hard work, growth, and accomplishments of our incredible students. Each graduate has followed a unique path to get here, and we're so very proud of the progress they've made. This journey has brought moments of joy, challenges, and deep reflection, and today, as we celebrate, we also carry the memory of a student who remains in our hearts. Thank you for joining us as we honor our graduates and the amazing journey that have brought them here. I would like to introduce our first speaker, the Executive Director of Student Support Services, Crystal Culver.
First, let me start by thanking everyone for being here today. We have John Wallenberger here as a board member, Susan Tinney and Susie Corbin, members of our ISD, from our ISD, Christine Bennett, the special ed supervisor from Weberville Schools, here to celebrate our incredibly special group of graduates. To the families, caregivers, teachers, therapists, paraprofessionals, and friends, other important ISD guests, thank you for walking alongside our students on this journey. Today we celebrate a remarkable milestone that was not reached overnight, but through years of hard work, support, love, and resilience. To Josh and Eric and your family, today is your day. You have shown us what it means to be resilient, to face challenges and still find a way forward, to experience tough days and still return with a smile, to try again, not because it's easy, but because you are strong. Resilience is not just about bouncing back, it's about moving forward with heart. It's about growing, even when things feel heavy. It's about showing up, even when it's about easier, even when it would be easier to give up. And that's what you've done, time and time again. You've learned, you've grown, you've overcome. You've shown us how to keep going, how to be kind no matter what, and how to meet the world with openness and joy. In this school, you've made memories, built friendships, and taught us all something about what truly matters. You've taught us patience, you've taught us joy, and most of all, you taught us resilience. Not with words, but with the way you live your lives. As you move into your next chapter, know that your strength doesn't come from the things. It doesn't come from doing things the way everyone else does. It comes from being you, exactly as you are. And you are amazing. You belong, you are valued, and your story, your journey will keep unfolding in beautiful ways. Congratulations to the both of you, class of 2025. We are so proud of you, and we always will be. To the families, a special thank you for sharing both of these young men. We value them, we care for them, and we appreciate that you shared them with us over these last really a long time. Thank you.
What's up, Jordan? Well, good afternoon. My name is Kirk Showers. I've been a teacher here for just a couple of years. I've had the honor to have this graduate, Eric, in my class the last couple of years. I've been with the younger kids, so when I moved up and took Jenna's spot, which she's, I know she's told you she's very sad that she's not here today, but because we did a collaboration of speech, because Jenna's had Eric most of his years. But I just want to go ahead and say that today is a very special day, not just because it's graduation, but because we get to celebrate someone who made Heartwood School a happier, more joyful place just being himself. And that he was. He was himself. He never changed for anybody. All right, he was always himself. His days here at Heartwood were filled with, growth, joy, unforgettable moments. I'll remember he was one of our highest participators in Spirit Week outfits. He had some of the greatest Spirit Week outfits. Halloween costumes. He was creative. I don't know if that came from Mom or Aunt Deb, but his Halloween costumes were always very creative. He always cracked me up with his vintage tees. I loved his t-shirts that he wore. They had nice sayings on them. Right? He was raised in the hood. Right? His neighborhood was Sesame Street. So all those different t-shirts he wore, I loved them. Calendar reminders. I knew when special events were coming, he'd remind us when special events were coming. He'd show us the calendar and remind us weeks in advance. And all the little practical jokes he played. You didn't know it, they were real subtle, but he always played little practical jokes, whether it was back sitting on the dryer, thinking he was funny, being funny, sitting back on the dryer, doing little things in the classroom, taking things from my desk, all those little things. But those little practical jokes, I'll always remember, just to name a few. Right? So you brought light and laughter to your classmates, teacher, and everybody here that was lucky enough to know you, Eric. Whether you're scrolling through your phone with curiosity, flipping through your favorite books, or getting lost in the rhythm of your favorite songs, you remind us of the simple joys in life. This reminds us to slow down and appreciate those small, beautiful things in life. It reminds us that joy can be simple and it's meant to be shared. Eric taught us that success isn't measured by grades or ribbons or trophies, but by the kindness we show, the smiles we share, and the courage we carry every day. You've shown us what it means to be present, to enjoy the moment, and to find happiness in the little things. To everybody here, the incredible Heartwood family, therapists, everybody that supported him and believing in him, and to Eric's family, especially Mom and Aunt Deb, whose love and encouragement have carried him every step of the way. This moment belongs to you as well. Eric, we're so proud of you. You've taught us that being yourself is the greatest strength of all. You've shown us to be kind, how to find wonder in everyday moments, and to never underestimate the power of a good laugh or song. So as you graduate today, we want to say thank you. Thank you for being exactly who you are. You've left a mark on Heartwood. And I even saw in the news this morning, hopefully everybody's okay, but even in Mexico, because I guess Hurricane Eric made landfall this morning, so. And we'll never forget it. So congratulations, Eric. Keep being you, because you're truly one of a kind. Our 2025 graduate, Eric Myers. Now I'll pass the torch to Miss Ashley.